After seeing the Visio diagrams created by the Champion Zone soccer camp team, some of the Champion Zone coaches have requested shapes they can use to create soccer playbooks in Visio. Patricia, the Champion Zone project manager, has used the Find Shape feature to search for Visio soccer shapes. Since the soccer field shape is the only relevant shape that comes with Visio, she turns to the Visio drawing tools to create a set of custom shapes for the coaches. Patricia uses the line tool to create an X to represent a home team player. Next, she groups the two lines so they stay together. The O, representing a visiting player, is even easier to create using the ellipse tool. The drawing aids in Visio help her form a perfect circle in the exact dimensions she wants. Finally, she adds color to the X and O shapes so that they can be easily identified. In addition to the player shapes, Patricia creates arrows to show the direction of the plays. She uses the line tool and the arc tool to create the basic shape, then formats the line ends to make them into arrows. By copying the shapes and flipping the orientation, she creates mirror images of the shapes she just created without having to worry about making the dimensions match exactly. Now, Patricia wants to add a realistic soccer ball to her collection of shapes. She knows that the Microsoft Office clip art library must include some great soccer ball shapes. She locates the soccer ball she wants, drags it to the Visio page, and resizes it to the desired size. Now, all that's left is to package up these shapes so she can send them to the coaches. She creates a new Visio stencil to contain the playbook shapes. By dragging and dropping these shapes into the stencil, she creates Visio master shapes. The coaches can use these shapes over and over again without worrying that they will modify the original shapes. Once the shapes are in the stencil, she renames the master shapes and adds a description for each shape that will appear as a tooltip. Patricia has added her own custom shapes as well as clip art images to the stencil. She can also add existing Visio shapes to the playbook shape collection. Using the Find Shape feature, she locates the soccer field shape and adds it to the stencil. She now saves the stencil. By saving the playbook stencil in the Visio Solutions directory, Patricia can now open this stencil along with any of the other stencils that come with Visio through the File menu. Before sending the stencil to the coaches, Patricia creates a Visio diagram template containing the Champion Zone logo to add a professional look to what she's created. Visio diagram templates include both a drawing page and a set of stencils. Patricia opens a blank drawing page plus the stencil she just created. She drops the soccer field on the page and adds the Champion Zone logo. Then she saves the diagram as a Visio template and places it in the Solutions directory so that it will be added to her Choose Drawing Type window. By creating playbooks with this custom Visio stencil and template, the coaches will be able to quickly and easily illustrate concepts to participants at the soccer camp.